Hey Daniel, how's it going? Going pretty good on my end. Alright, let's see what this guy wants.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Which is why he's not going to get himself.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Well, at least they're easy kills, I guess.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal.
First time for everything.
Stay down.
Over here. Sicko Torgal. Get him. It's over.
Tried! It tried!
That's enough.
time down here than I have to.
Okay.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Foul crystal. A thin membrane of fetid muck covers this crystal, which, still in its holder, otherwise appears undamaged.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
I bet.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Alright, now false friends.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
You can't have gone far.
Not your branded.
I better keep my eyes peeled.
Wasn't it over here somewhere? Retrieve lamp. It's a little too easy, don't you think?
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
So the bandits got him? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the
Make
quest.
short work of them.
What it was like.
I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Slut sod.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Squinty eyes.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. Bear without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
So where I give him the lantern and be like, got eaten. Don't know where he went.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to.
He doesn't actually want
Him soon.
proof that he's
Let a
dead.
bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
But he still has feelings.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Do the main quest line now? You lose one iron lantern. Oh no.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Look at that nice looking bridge.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Is that one of those worms? It looks different. Might be a different monster.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Get him! Sick him, Togo! Get him! There, boy! Sick him, Togo! You know what to do, boy! Get him! Sick him, Togo! You know what to do, boy!
Ooh. Oh, 5 gil. Got excited for nothing.
Get him, boy! Sick him, Togo!
Miss. Meh. Miss. There we go.
You know what to do, boy! Sick him, Togo! Get him! Get him, boy!
Jill's just kind of chillaxing during the combat.
You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Togo! There, boy!
Oops. Didn't say that.
Tuesday. Get him! Sick him, Togo!
always a little frightening to do that.
There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Too slow. Not this time. Sick of Toggle! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Over here. Sick of Toggle! Over here. Too slow.
The only thing I came over here for. A potion. Yeah, that's the first potion we've found out in the open world so far. Out here, at least.
There, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Get him! Over here.
There are plants over there, but I don't really want to deal with them.
Get him, boy! Flames to me! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Finished!
I'm not gonna fight everything. Is this where the dragon creature? Yeah, it is. Oh. I don't know what the hell that is. Wivery? Oh god. A little scary.
There, boy! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Give them all you've got, boy!
I have to do something else.
Not this time.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yes, yes, another episode in the broodings of Clive. Bloodhawk Jess? What's that? Bloodhawks prey on other birds, swooping in on them from above, and using both beak and talon to administer multiple deep lacerations that result in heavy blood loss, and eventually send the target plummeting to the ground where the hawk can collect the corpse for its brood. Increases aerial combo damage by 8%. I don't really do aerial combo damage, so...
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
That's okay, I don't need it anyway. It's a waste of time.
Over here! Excuse me, I can use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across.
All right.
Off you go then.
Beast against beast. In that case, I need to equip my items again. I need more gil. I'm just plain mean. Not even hungry.
That's enough. It's over. Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
What's over here? I see a big boy. Come here, you. I thought he hit me at first.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Over here.
I'm scared when he charges me. For some reason, not quite scared of that.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. A little help. Get him, boy.
Okay, that hurt. Getting the wrong timings.
Sick of Toggle. Wait.
I'm out of practice, Nocturne. I can't dodge appropriately.
Sick of Toggle.
It wasn't up yet. Damn it. Alright. It let me have it. Is there anything over here worthwhile? I say no. I can't get my groove back. My groove's gone. You threw off my groove. Did I go over there? Goblin coin. I don't think that's... Items. Goblin coin. Economists are wont to argue that currency-based commerce is a cornerstone of civilization. If true, this coin would suggest that goblins are far more civilized than humankind gives them credit for. Or perhaps that humankind is rather less civilized than we presume. Can be traded for gil. Alright. So we have gill bugs and goblin coins.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
How long our bet will last?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't,
I'm good like that.
you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer.
If I can survive a minotaur clubbing me into the ground, I can survive a few beasts.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Get him! Get him!
Come here! Is it bad that I don't really feel bad? Cozy gamers would feel bad.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. His area seemed a very different place back then.
God, you look creepy. Not gonna go over there. Can I go up here? No. 10 bloody hides. Eastpool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
You're gonna cut down a woman, Clive? Come on.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis.
I mean, I grew up a little bit. Come on.
It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Ugh, to have lived through all that.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Mommy dearest.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't...
No, I hate her too.
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I was gonna say.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale.
You have no
All this
idea,
travelling must
lady.
have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Getting dark out. Was thundering earlier. Clouds are rolling in now.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Why didn't she just let Titan take her then?
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Oh, wow. A branch from a tree just
You came back to me.
hit the skylight.
The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Aww. Aww.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at
I
the
really
sight.
need a light that I can just like switch on.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your
Dude, this
father would have
outfit looks so good on him.
They suit you well.
Hell yeah, they do.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Character appearance. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access to hideaways. A redstone to try out this new feature. How many outfits do we get?
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I definitely like this one a lot more. Also, looks like my sword changed. It did change. I got a better sword. One of a set of 7 swords that had been forged into flames and mount or stun us. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. Check out her abilities. Nothing like a shiny new sword. Oh yeah. I don't understand mastering these things. Like, there's the base one that you can get to learn it, and then you can master it for more, but what does master do? It doesn't change anything. It's still the same thing as when you initially get it. Nothing's changed. I can do another master. Guess we're gonna head to Phoenix Gate now. I wonder what a reunion with Mother will be like. Very heartfelt, I bet.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
One step at a time.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire.
Sunlight's coming through again.
The bearers who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option.
Can't they just come here and take them?
So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
What am I supposed to do with them?
Master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Back in the day.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Gotta check out the merchant for.
I'm salad.
Got your blade. Rook's Gambit. This is pretty good, actually. God dang it. 40,000. How am I supposed to get all these orchestrating roles when they cost so much?
Yeah. There you are. Got anything else for me?
Just you wait.
Should make me a few gil.
I don't think that I need a Bloodhawk chest.
Got anything else for me?
Get rid of one Minotaur main.
Say no.
Got 3 gill bucks.
Should make me a few gil.
And a goblin coin.
Oh, well, you won't say no.
We could get rid of some like bloody hides. Good God. 266 is a bit much, don't you think? Watch me need every single one of those.
Should make me a few gil.
411. Went too far.
Oh, well, you won't say no.
Okay.
Come back soon now.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood
What tower?
1,000 years.
Oh, that tower.
And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
You're saying we need to go inside it? at some point?
I'm not sure this harvest will see us through there.
He's not here.
It's fitting that he's wearing red for being a fire icon and she's wearing blue for being the ice icon.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Our mom's a real piece of work. She really hated us.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No
That's
sign
not
of him
nice.
Today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be around here
Viceroy?
somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
It's a shame, though. I don't know if there's like any... There is! Confirmed! Just answered my own question.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on bound to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of
Honor
me,
bound.
saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Oh, you know he has.
On finding him.
The broken hilt. Cutting through.
Still no sign.
Don't mind me.
Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Oh, I figured it'd be like a boss fight here.
Agreed.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy.
New enemies.
Sick of Toggle.
Don't you do it, you bad dog.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Might as well just tell him. Come on.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
Oh, he's role playing.
Nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning
Sometimes
to
you
the
just
castle,
gotta
then?
make him happy, you know?
There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
That's sad.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing, The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take
Don't
them.
do that.
But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Quest complete. You know, as soon as I buy one of those orchestrions, I'm gonna be out of gold. Completely out of gold. And it's still taking me off.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
A dim.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose
Well, thank
that's
God for
one small
that.
mercy.
Are there really no monsters? I'll believe it when I see it.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
Well, that
As if
sucks.
The absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I don't like the fact that crap keeps falling.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Now it's just desolate.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
He's gonna have so many flashbacks and PTSD episodes.
It's time to discover the truth.
Is it? Phoenix Gate ruins. Untouched in the many winters since the stronghold's fall, the scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls. Phoenix Gate ruins.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
What was that? Buried memories. Just look like ash to me.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
An Aeon could. Icalon. Oh my god. What? Eidolon. Jesus. Why are they called different things in every game? Summon, Aeon, Eidolon.
What is it, Torgal?
Clive.
Uh-oh.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Final Fantasy in different universes, so it's whatever the beings are called in that universe. I guess it still makes sense to call them the same things, though.
Where is he?
I mean, in how many universes were they called summons?
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
I don't think they had them in Final Fantasy
What is this place anyway?
9.
Some sort of shrine.
Oh, sorry.
Did
You've
they?
never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate.
No, I guess they did.
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This
I
was
remember
where
the mages, the black mages more than anything else, Final Fantasy 9.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
Plus the princess.
Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
What if he had another brother who also has the power of the Phoenix? Someone's were the least prominent, yeah. Did they have them in Final Fantasies like 1 through 6?
Thank you.
That's right, lots of Phoenix Bros.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Quote the Raven. Well, no turning back now. — Hall of the Ancestors.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
My god, it's so satisfying when they open.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Isn't Final Fantasy 4 and 6 both the same thing? Was it one released in Japan, the other one was in US?
Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
I thought people always confuse the two of them.
It's over. More trouble.
Okay, this really feels like Final Fantasy 13 type of enemies.
There, boy. Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of trouble. Over here. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Sick of Torgal.
Sick 'em, Torgal.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Torgal. My wounds, boy.
Never mind, Torgal. I leveled up. Don't worry about my wounds. Torgal's like, he's always yelling at me. Did I just go the way that I came? Cool. Doing it again. Love it. Thank God that door didn't open. I would have ran to the very start. Do 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 do. Kay has no sense of direction, more like.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
So can I. No, I lied. I can't take a beating. Well, that was a parry. Didn't realize that was a parry. You know what to do. Oh no. I don't know what to do. Another parry. I'm not even like meaning to parry. I completely missed that. I'm so pissed. Yeah. Oh. No yeah. No yeah there. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Not this time.
My wounds, boy.
I dodge before I'm supposed to every time.
Makes sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Favor a win, gouge. I do use gouge. Rising flames. Should I take off the gill? Increases gouge damage by 15%. Seems pretty good. This thing's pretty good. I wonder if I can avoid attacks by launching into the air with larger enemies. Damn, the game must really think I'm wounded. Here's all the elf items. Oh god, no, not bombs.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
No shit, Jill. I was gonna like spew fire in my face for a moment. Well, they didn't explode. Thank God.
Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Positive attitude, I love it.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on.
1200 gil. God, this is really Final Fantasy 13.
This won't be easy.
There's a good boy.
No, 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 no. Booyah! He didn't think I could do it. Neither did I. Yeah. Thought he had me.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Oh man, this is gonna suck. Suck. Get me out of here. Forgot about you. I don't know how I forgot about you, but I did. I actually used both of my high potions. I can't believe I did that. I don't like a game that will use your potions when you're at max health. Oh, you want another potion for your max health? Okay, here you go. I would like a high potion, not a regular potion.
Stay down.
Look out! There's more of them.
Best. It's over. Get him. Get him, boy.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't like it.
There, boy. That's enough. My wounds, boy. Not this time. Over here. There, boy.
Woo! Will of Wind. Right. Rising flames, gouge. Increases Rook's gambit will damage by 10%. Isn't this something I can buy? Oh no, not this one. The other one was a cooldown reduction. Yeah, I'll keep this one.
I don't like this.
It's the Black Knight for Monty Python. If this is Black Knight.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Dude, how much armor does this thing have? Okay, you're the Iron Giant.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Missed that. Got that though.
Get him, boy. Well done, Not this time. Toggle. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
Woo!
You know what to do, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Press the attack. What?
Not for long, it is. With me.
What does this even mean? Ridding atomic ray?
There. It's down.
This is our chance.
That was scary. Okay. I couldn't dodge both of those.
There, boy. A little help.
Too soon.
Thank you, Jill.
Iron giant dismantled. Not defeated, dismantled. Fallen iron. Despite thousands of years having passed since its forging, not a single blemish, scratch, nor patch of rust can be found upon this metal's surface. As to how that is possible, none can say, and the answer will likely remain lost forever. Look at his shoes. Look like Jester's shoes.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
What the hell?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Favor wind, wicked wheel. I don't think I need that. I'm gonna need these things though. Oh, I guarantee. Alright, where am I going? What a good doggo. Yeah, it's kind of scary when it gives me a bunch of potions and high potions. Is this another boss battle? It feels like it. Feels like a worse boss battle.
Right then.
I don't want this life for me.
Not this time.
Just want to see your attacks.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get up. There, boy. Sit on tackle. Get him, boy.
Ah! Alright, don't like that.
Get him. Not this time. You know what to do, boy.
The Lich. At least he's not the Lich King, right? Okay, okay, multiple hits, multiple hits. No bueno.
A little help.
A little help. Just a little help. Oh, come on, that was a perfect dodge.
Not this time.
Clive. Clive, he's not in the air.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Oh, get him! Ha 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 ha! It's like, oh, you're not touching him. I need you to touch him with your sword. Man. Oh, did I miss anything, Torgal? He's like, I don't know.
Look out! Get him!
Let's just hurry so I can get back to take a nap.
Lights.
All this work for what? To get like the blessing of the Phoenix? Is that what this is? Is that what this place is used for? Oh my god, is this another boss battle? Oh, you're not gonna tell me where to go, Torgal? Alright, I'm gonna go this way then.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
What's this?
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
I mean, the cloaked guy had to have gone somewhere, right? You know what? I'm going to forgo this one for this one. That kind of looks like Garuda, but not. Like a more powerful version of Garuda? No, it's a Garuda. I don't even know. It looks like Garuda.
To lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
We better not fight that thing. I already fought her once.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
I don't think it's an my bad. Not an Aeon. Not Eidolon. Eidolon? Why can I never remember it now? Now I got everything so confused. I'm just gonna call them summons.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
I have a doppelganger. Oh my god. The firstborn was twins. I had a twin.
I'm back.
Oh, I was gonna say that looked like the Phoenix at first.
Joshua! Stop it!
So what, his twinsy was murdering the brother?
Stop!
Oh my god, to have to watch it all over again.
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
So it's sort of like a mindscape.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
I know you did.
Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me.
So what of the cloaked figure? They weren't real?
From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
You know Jill ain't gonna let him sacrifice himself. Why are you so mad, bro?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Ifrit, okay. Now I get a name clarification. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, fire with fire. Let's go.
Not this time. Not this time.
We're not really doing much. I hate to say it. Where my doggo at?
Not this time.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do something really crazy and come over here. Holy crap, I don't want to be here. Timed bet. The dodges are timed so badly. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Just completely miss everything like always. I dodged backwards for some reason.
Too slow.
That one's hard to dodge.
Not this time. Too slow.
Like so many backsteps. 916 stagger damage. Way to go. He didn't think it was that easy, did he? Oh no. It's me versus me. I got the crazy eyes.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you.
Is this him fighting his inner demon?
Face your fears.
I missed. Missed again. So good at them messes. I perfected them. Come here, you. Get over here. Where'd he go? Come on, I don't have any phases. Been 3 phases so far.
You'd help me learn by example.
Alright, alright, alright. Chill out. No, no!
This time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ow. I feel like Hammer and Anvil is an attack from another game. Oh, I don't want it. 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 Didn't want it.
Not this time.
Oh, that was a nice dodge. No! You don't give me a break, man.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
Oh, I looked down for a moment. Come on.
Not this time.
Getting tired.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Excuse me? Accept the truth. This man is on fire!
Show yourself, Ifrit. Wait!
Woo! Woo! Dude, can I like fight like this all the time? That'd be amazing. Actually, it's a little difficult to see when things are happening. There's fire on the edge of the screen. And all up in my grill. How come he gets to transform again?
I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
So it was Himmel? The roped guy is real. He's just not the one we've been chasing? My god, it's like the Pokemon battle when the clones are fighting against themselves. Brother, my brother, tell me what are we fighting for? Shadow Vanquish. Is this our new look? Is this how we walk around now? I'm down with that. Ooh, 3200 gil. Fire Shard. The power of the icon Ifrit made manifest. The shard of crystals hot to the touch can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Well, if it's hot to the touch, don't press it against your ear. Aw, man, we turned to normal. Is that Ifrit talking to us? Infinite power. Alright, maybe that's not Ifrit. Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
I wonder if he was standing there staring at that the whole time, and that was just a battle within his mind that he won.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
What are you doing with that rock, Clive?
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know.
God, you know,
And since
it's
I'm still
always a
breathing,
sexy, emotional
might as well
man.
make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
Like, oh yeah, she's cute, but
I
him.
was hoping you'd say that.
Him!
I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
We all have regrets.
They're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been
I
confounded.
thought he had a
The hours
nose
later
ring
than I
at
thought.
first. Meanwhile, Castle Desbog.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said.
Oh.
He said sit, Peyton.
Does that have Benedict in it? Her head or something? Well, we pissed Titan off, didn't we?
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Let's see it.
Benedict.
Am I morbid for wanting him to, like, just pull out her head and look at her? What too morbid? The meaning of life. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery launch that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab in the main menu. Limit break. The limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing when this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Ooh. I'm probably gonna forget to do that.
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Let's... Oh, man. Ifrit channeled, okay. Ah, so it adds onto this section. Only have 498. Will of the Wykes. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle about Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Ooh. Ignition. Attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing smaller enemies back. Can be used in midair. This does a bit more stagger than damage. But it does absorb damage. What are you? Limit break. Ugh. Well, I mean, I need you. That's for sure. This is a Phoenix shift.
Damn it, I'm not even mad anymore.
Thank you, Jacqueline. I was wondering if the alerts even worked. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. I think... just gonna go with ignition. I don't really know if I'll use Will o' the Wykes. I'll just leave it at this. Can I get this? I'm gonna get this too. Okay. Should change this. Scarlet Cyclone. Ah. Let's try. We'll do Raising Flames for X. Ignition. My bad. Brooks Gambit. And then Gouge.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
It's not good when Torgal growls. Dang.
What happened here?
Imperials.
Slay the enemies.
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Whoa! Whoa!
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Did you see that shit? Alright, give me a chance to, like, dodge. Thank you. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Don't do it! You done did it. Get over here. So sick of you. And you. Anyone else? Go back to Torgal.
Did you, Branded? You were born a slave, now you'll die one.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! It's over.
The bad thing is, like, I keep forgetting that it's the charge. I'm thinking it's the, like, a whirlwind. Then I surprise myself. I remember that time, though. I wanted to get that magic user.
That's enough. Stay down.
Hot shot. Press dodge. Dodge that. Thank you. hate those things.
Stay down.
Good boy. Come here.
There, boy. There, boy.
I'm not gonna use the Ifrit Prime, but it's gonna be one of those things that
All must burn.
I don't want to use often, though I should.
Sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Don't do it, don't do it. Yes.
You can wait.
Don't do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Smushed me. At prime time, baby!
Get him, boy.
I can't parry that?
Not this time.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Didn't want it the first time, didn't want it the second time. Dude, how do I do this, like, air combo? It's just not want to do it. Oh, he's staggered. I'm an idiot. I thought he was only partially staggered. Clive! Swear to God, Clive.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
Get your divine hammer out of here. He doesn't move when I do that ability, but it hits him. Enemy slain. I mean, slaying the enemies doesn't really help in this situation.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
So did they find out I was here or what? Like, why come here after all this time? What's that something to do with Hugo?
Clive!
Hugo and Sid thing.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
Send a message?
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now,
Oh, who we got here?
lead me to your nest. Lord Cook has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
He won't know where to send it if I fast travel. He gonna be like, where'd they go? Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Debating. Do I want to play some demos? Or just keep up with this game? I think I'll just keep up with this game.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Sound happy.
Alright, Orchestrion. Let's change it from the sound of silence to something else. A little more upbeat, you know? Winter's Bound. Is this like how to show how far you are in the game? Like, is it telling me you're not far at all? You got like all this shit to find.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Or we can storm through it.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still
Kinda.
don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
This is like fascinating.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
We're on the right path.
We all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So,
He's gonna be a good king.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
I mean, I can't promise that.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Is that where Hugo is? Or is he somewhere else? Earlier. Or a Phlegm. I still say that's a pretty place. The Council of Elders. White Worm Lair.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires...
Emperor Sylvester. Have we seen any of these people before? I don't recognize them. But time has passed.
Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Is he the last dominant?
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house.
He told them.
Do you fancy yourselves leaders of men?
Oh, I mean, a little bit right.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Is it though?
There will be uproar.
Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
He just stirred up some shit. Then he's gonna walk out.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur.
Are they talking about Bahamut?
I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens.
Wouldn't they have destroyed the land a long time ago, though? If they're so massive and they take ether away from the world?
How did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
Doom!
And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Duh, Clive, don't save the land. It won't matter about bearers and dominants.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's
Instead
nice
of
to have
damaging the
your
daggers. Go back to brooding, Clive.
What have I got myself into?
I don't know, but...
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Well, we can only carry 4. Your bag demands 4.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Everyone's lucky to have me. I'm gonna save the world! Thanks to Sid's brilliant thinking.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things.
Well, that's like saying all your potions and high potions fell out of your pouch.
That's what.
Can't be that bad, can it?
That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Probably. He'll be in trouble if I don't? Is it really my problem, though? I'm just kidding.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the Hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Imagine Sid just getting mad and electrocuting him.
Sure he doesn't.
Charring him with electricity. Red letter day.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I'll take this off. Go for the Gilligan. Gilligan!
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Let's see what the blacksmith has for us. And then we'll head out.
I'm busy here. What's saying for you, dear?
Storm Cry. Flame Tongue. Oh, I need Storm Cry. With tongue of flame, spake he the words of destruction. Iconomachy, Book of Britain, 1710. Well,
It'd last you a good while.
oh, I was like, how can I not make it out?
No scratches, all right?
See how this sword looks.
Anything else?
It's a pretty red. The other one was a pretty red though, so I guess it still matches my armor. Let's go over here. Orbell Downs.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
You gonna pick it up?
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Hello. Just passing through.
More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was
Typical dog ate my homework thing.
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
It's not Torgal, is it? Torgal isn't with me right now. Is he? Is he with me? He is with me! I'm so sorry, Torgal. Sorry I blamed you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the stink's gone from the skirts.
I'm gonna need that letter.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
That's what I do. I pin it on my own dog. You little scallywag.
And they're still not dry.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said.
Nah, you don't gotta.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
A little chewed up by a dog. Supplies intended for delivery to the hideaway by the clumsy courier Galen, lost on the road due to an unfortunately placed hole in his pack. A letter intended for a delivery to the hideaway by the clumsy courier Galen, lost on the road due to an unfortunately placed hole in his pack. Okay. Didn't want to tell us anything more about the letter. Like dog slobber on it.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
She's got a daughter?
Studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
I didn't get any gil from that. I put Kate Sith's charm on for extra gil. I didn't get any gil from that. I should have never given you that letter. Excuse me, chicken.
To send a message.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never this late. I can't help but fear the worst. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
I'm also dominant.
I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Needs of the many. Can't get anywhere from up here.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see?
What you got?
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Bastard sword. I have 38,900 gil. I still say this better be a damn good song. And the fact that there's another shop with another $40,000 orchestrion roll. Oh. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. I don't think I need that though. Do I want to get rid of it? Not really, but do I need it? Probably not really. Let's get rid of the badge of metal.
I'll fetch a good price.
Probably get rid of Wicked Wheel.
Could never have too many.
I'm gonna keep Rook's Gambit though. I don't know if I really use Heatwave that much. I know I use Scarlet Cyclone.
Here's what we agreed on. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Here's what we agreed on.
I just gotta get rid of some of these things.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Here's what we agreed on. Can never have too many.
Let's get rid of 15 of these.
Here's what we agreed on.
Maybe 100 of these? See, I don't know, like, how many to keep. I know I have too much. Well, look, you have enough for the 40,000 shit. Doesn't mean I want to buy it.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price.
Alright. If I buy the 40,000 thing, I'll still have 15,000. That's... Eh. I'll wait.
Good day.
I can wait. I can wait until I have 1,000,000 gil. Then I can buy all the things.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Something's happened. Might not be dead, but something's happened. I almost ran into her. She would have spilled those drinks all over the place.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard?
What'll we do for supper?
I could probably just fast travel there, but... Chest! But chest! But dog! I can't pet that dog. Cannot pet that dog. Okay. I guess I gotta run there. I can pet this dog. Maybe.
After it.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
Alright. Alright, where are we going? Going up there?
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Nope, not going over here. Tori would be really helpful if you could point me the way. Just saying, it's your job. It's your job as my dog. Alright, where am I going? Up there? Or down here? We can go down here. I was already down here, I think. Telling you, I'm directionally challenged. It's not my fault. He's an easy find. Oh no, am I gonna have to carry you?
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins.
Get over. Okay, okay. I don't want the big guy. I don't want the big guy. Why can't you hit them? I'll be right back. I gotta go this way for a moment. I dodged too late. Do it again. Do it again. Didn't dodge too late then, did I? Ew. Kind of ugly butt. Oh, come on. God, how many times are you gonna turn? Okay. Whew. He hit me once. I always mistime that. Always mistime that. Give me that butt crack. Give me it anyway. I don't even care. Once upon a time, I was good at dodging. But now I just suck. Is that Randall?
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Well, shit. Thought that was an item over there. It's an item over here. I gotta get it real quick. Real quick, real quick. Go, 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 go. Alright.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Speak with Karen. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the thing.
What can I interest you in today?
First though, get rid of some of this stuff.
Could never have too many.
You can't have too many, actually.
Here's what we agreed on.
Don't listen to him, he's wrong.
Could never have too many. Here's what we agreed on.
Okay. Here we go.
I trust it's all here.
Oh, there goes my guilt. There's my guilt all gone.
Good day.
This better be a damn good song. Damn good song.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Was that it? I mean, it's not bad. It's certainly a song that fits a tavern, but 40,000?
To our friends.
Clive, was it?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
She's still got this. This is still good. I might just buy
Cannot
this.
find a better
I'm just gonna
price
go ahead
than
and buy it. No, because I want to choose where it goes.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
I need to go upstairs. See what the compendium got. Right? Is it this way? No, it's not this way. It's through the pub. It's over here.
Good day. Or
Have I done good? Oh yeah, I'm extant encyclopedia.
I believe you will find most interesting. What subject shall we consider today?
Here we go. Oh god, there's so much. It's like even if you read them once, they're gonna be updated again. Oh, it's the apothecary. Wasn't that where Josh was supposed to go to? Before that thing went down? That was where the Phoenix fought Ifrit, right? With all those pillars. Purge of Eastpool. Crazy. So Bahamut's father is here in Oriflamme. Damn, did that spy come around here? Now he's gonna go tell Hugo. No, I'm not reading them all. Hugo's gonna do something. You know he is. He's probably gonna turn into Titan and just, like, smash us to pieces. You mean you can't read this fast? Nocturne. Come on. Oops. Wrong one. Bestiary. Ugh. Ugh. Why they gotta have it? Ugh. I'm very surprised none of these exploded on me. Alright, that's it.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I do.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
What if it's not the right thing to do, though?
Well, you couldn't have picked a
What if this is going to be, like, a terrible idea?
Finding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman?
Voluptuous?
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Set the spy. Alliant reports unlocked. Alliant reports. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gott at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Philistia. Okay. So not the spy.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Lank locked bearer.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway,
Crack a smile, Clive. Just crack a small smile.
say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Let's view them.
Catch your eye?
Use Gott's Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Philistia, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Okay. God, welcoming committee and dying on the vine. Yeah, this same area. Well, the cat's away. Why are these not giving me any gil? Come on. I want to try while the cat's away. we just go to the map? Yeah, we can go to the map and see different quests. We don't have to go to him. Oh no, what do you have?
How do?
Are you kidding me? You've gotten more of them. Why did I have to buy the $40,000 one first? And then here's a 20,000.
Take care out there, eh?
And there's another 40,000 somewhere else.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
I wouldn't have stayed.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
I'm just that fancy.
I was out of the door
Fancy
too far to
schmancy.
count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
I'll chop all their heads off, don't you worry. Heads will roll. Jill, you need to get out of my way. Well, I'm not getting any guilt from this, so I'm gonna change this. To you. Gouge, Rook's Gambit, Rising Flames. Okay. I'ma get ya.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
It's actually fairly light. Thank you very much.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with. That's enough.
We're finished.
I did get Gil from that.
I'll be keeping my
Maybe it's because it had
you.
they had Gil on them. That's all.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
Ugh. No thanks.
There he is, the man of the hour.
It's me. to me. I'm Mario. Okay. I am going to end the stream here. Righting wrongs. So, thanks everyone for hanging out and watching. And I will see you all on the next episode. Don't you okay find me? My butt hurts, okay? I've been sitting too long. Have a wonderful night.